Alright, welcome back to Spooky's Mansion. 1,000-room horror game with jump scares and stuff. And, yeah, now that I got my bravery back, I guess we can go try doing 200 more rooms, right? Also move the camera down, so that would be a bit better. I don't think those were the posters on the wall when I left, though. So, okay. Well, let's go. Well, this is different. This is the lady chasing me. No! Stupid sticky keys. Oh, motion sickness. Oh. Oh, hi, how are you? Got a mannequin chasing me? Wow. Well, that's a dead end. Hi, can we talk things through? Ow. Oh, still chasing me. Oh, I don't know how much I can stand this. It's just messing with my eyes a little bit on the much side. Oh. I'm good. All the music's really kind of nice and cheerful, like with all that. I really don't mind. I mean, I might mind if she catches up to me. The worst part in this game for me is totally the signs popping outside the wall, because they're just like, just come out of nowhere. And yeah, sure, maybe this skull's slightly scarier than the cupcake, but the cupcake's still pretty bad. Rooms left. I wonder if some of these are time-based. Like, after so much, I bet there's a kill mechanism where if you spend too long in a room, it then kills you. But Hi, brain. Kind of weird. Oh, there's my classical drum beat. Cool.
So, you made it this far. That's great.
Thanks.
I shall grant you a gift for your progress. So just keep going.
That painting of you looks absolutely sick. Aww. All the really scary things. Pumpkin. Because it's a way to get back here immediately. It's cool. Ow. You want to come out say at me in my face again? Ouch. I was dealing with... Oh, we're upping the ante here. Wait, is that the mannequin or is that the spiders? I think those might be the spiders. Yeah, these are the spiders. Wait, spiders? Maybe that's just like a centipede spider. Okay, yeah, that's a centipede spider. Alright, alright. This is gonna hurt. Ow. We're good. That's where you can regenerate life. We're very light in this game then. Minus those. Still freaking me out. This is slime though. I don't know if I had a green slime yet. Okay, nothing chasing me. But I really should not look behind me. What up? Unless it's an actual maze, I'm not doing that. Okay, we got goopies. Yeah, this one's another run. Just don't waste your run inside the goops. That's all. Just replenish while you're not in there, and then run when you're out. Otherwise, you're wasting stuff. I never thought I'd be scared from a stump before. Yep, just let me through. Nervous when they start throwing more than one at me. So I'll need to deal with one more, probably. Either that or a puzzle. What's that fear called when you have a fear of open spaces? Okay. That's what this room feels like it's designed. It's just... I'm so glad the mannequin's not chasing me anymore. It was just more nauseating than anything else. Hi, Stump. Hi, Skull. Sure.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, hi. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello,
That's a trap.
yes, hello.
Oop, hands back. Or they might start throwing locked doors on me again. Well, so far not so bad. I'd say this has been a lot less scary than the last one. But I think it's also because they're throwing more monsters at me. And the more monsters you throw at me, the less anticipation there is of when the next monster is. Papa John's. You could do it. We can help. Oh, right. 100 rooms down. Pretty good. Got stabbed a few times. Hope my gut can take it. Oh, it's dark now. Oh, I like the design on the walls in these rooms. See right there, what they did is they threw some noises in my left ear, like in the distance. So I was kind of looking over that way, and then they threw something in my right side, made it pop out. So we probably get a new monster to join us here. It's like a Binding of Isaac character. I'll play the music. The safety music. Goodbye, safety music. This is kind of like Zelda. One day, a strange merchant came to town. He sold handmade puppets and trinkets, and all the children loved his store and his gifts. But the town couldn't support his store because the other shops were failing. The other shopkeepers became jealous, so one night some of the townspeople took all of his puppets and threw them in the river. So? Why is there one? Just afterwards, he came running into the river crying and waiting. Feeling that his children were being drowned, he dove into the river trying to save his possessions. The townspeople, bitter and so angry, watched him frantically thrash and dive into the river until he never came back to the surface of the water. Those are main towns, Mankill. I got a key. Well, not what they wanted. The shopkeepers were satisfied. Years later, the children of the town began to go missing, and as more and more children disappeared, people began to find more and more puppets in the forest and around the river. These puppets seemed to almost look like the missing children sometimes. You wanna kill me? Alright, where are you at? That hurt. I'm sorry? You're going to stab my eye with the needle? And... Sorry, the scariest eye needle thing was actually in Prey. So, what do I do there? Do I just not touch the puppet? Imagine, don't touch the puppet. That's simple, but like, what else do I do? What else do I do? I don't know what these keys are for necessarily, though. Okay. Now I got the puppet man. There he is. It's not a looking thing. You chasing me? Yeah, it might be a time thing. Gosh. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge you. That's mostly it. Oh, run when you hear his... When you hear the clickings. That's probably it. I think you run when you hear the clickings. And it's also at intervals. I mean, roughly around. I don't know if I'm supposed to run or not run. Just stop blocking me. I actually missed that scare mostly because I was watching my run meter. Okay. I forgot to check to see whether or not when I died whether the place was randomly generated or not. Yeah. Nice red room that is filling my mind with murderous intent. It's weird because like the game, like some of the artwork also like feels like it has a Rogue Legacy style to it, and then some of the artwork is like more of Binding of Isaac style. Just look up to see who actually did this. This isn't Cellar Door Games. No, it was a albino moose. Something like that. Room's getting redder. I need leave. I'm not crazy. This room's getting redder. Okay, maybe I'm getting crazy. Might be crazy. Here's something. I hear the little boy in the back. He sounds really cute. Is he telling you about your dreams? That's something to just ask my unromantic thirst. Okay, from a brief faint and found myself before a bottle of red wine. I'm not sure what brand or year, for there's no label. All I gather is that it tastes strongly metallic. That's blood. And why didn't you give me a save point? You jerks. I wanted a save point really badly, and you didn't give me one. Please give me one at 400. What's that voice again? What's the puppet? Ow. Nothing on this. Just being chased by a murderous puppet. That pumpkin stabbed me. Was it a pumpkin or was it an apple? I don't know. Okay, vision, which means we're going to get what's her face here. The mannequin. It was such a surprise there would be another entry, another actual entry, one I could remember. Then since it came left, and now you disband. Your influence, inspiration can never leave me. Okay. I don't know if the door immediately unlocked, or if it was only on the third route, or if I wanted one more monster to come, or what. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, what are they going to throw at me? There's those three people again. A symbol. Oh, there, little one. Oh yeah, I'm just being chased by what's her face. Oh, this is a big room though. Oh, and she flies. And she flies. I did not know that she flew. That's rough. I saved. Alright. That's the poster I remember. Well, should I go for another 100 rooms? I feel like I could do it. But I don't know if the save point will be in 100 rooms or... Yeah, let's go. I got this. At least I'd hope there would be another surprise at 500. But if I die, then we'll call it good there, I think. Yeah. So what they'll throw at us me next. I have a good variety of monsters in here. No, it wasn't wine. It was blood.
Well, hello there.
Hello there.
Are you lost, little one? This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to.
So it's going to get rougher then. Okay. Maybe I should have continued. No, I don't.
Two sides of the same coin. Knowing your projections can help you achieve freedom.
Only my projection? No. That's two of them. Right, that's just the,
The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it.
oh, how much longer I can go on. I haven't seen any of my previous notes, so that must mean I'm either getting somewhere, someone's taking them. You're getting somewhere. Thanks. Weirdly cheerful still. He's like, Mom! So that's the projection. I hope this isn't a puzzle I have to figure out later, under stress. Hey.
Balance is the key to keeping your mind free and sane.
Still kind of drives me insane, those walls and stuff.
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
No. I wish they could improve their walls. Ew. Would I just jump into a wormhole thingy? Like, oh, there's a wall incoming. This looks like something out of Doom or something. Am I looking up somebody's anus? Ew. Or it could just be dude, like, trying to flex. You know, the music's still kind of cheery. I'll let the baby do the commentary here. It's more or less just like nice, cute baby noises. That's what those faces on the wall are all doing. Not a little bit more on the stressful side. Yep. The screams of those consigned to heck. And now we're out of that place. Back to Puppet Man? Alright. So I don't need a password for this. Capdos back. Type docile. Toll fatalities 4. Method hardtack. A cardboard cutout figure that springs out from the walls. Proof not very effective against healthy test subjects. Type active. Total fatalities 137. Method from physical tearing. A mostly semi-solid base specter that frequently changes matter states. Proves very effective against weaker or slow subjects. Type actives and testing. Total fatalities 43. Method infectious bites. Oh, I'm infected. No. A test specimen being developed at GL Labs, whatever that is, should prove useful when released. Trials have shown it's adequately effective to average subjects. Our goal is to kill people. That's my assumption. You should just stick with cardboard cutouts, man. 12 Vitalities A5. Method consumption. A 14th century spirit that was contained and relocated here. Tests have yet to reveal origins, but all relevant information has been placed into testing chamber, proved effective, but not greatly more than previous specimens. Well, besides that, I can fly over gaps. Type active fatal fatalities 168. Method unknown. Creature found inside the church of a small town. Subjects are lost after contact with specimen. Method of killing. Current method of killing is unknown. Proved extremely effective against subject with mental issues or weak wills. Total vitality 190s. Method physical punctures. Yeah, I know that. A wooden life-size puppet found floating in a reservoir where a town had once been. Specimen is actually despite appearance and has proved very effective on subjects who disregard it or have vision impairments. Type active. Total vitality 93. Method unknown. Specimen is constantly changing form and attributes depending on subject's personality. Most common form resembles a wall of moving anatomy symbols. Only effective on subject with past trauma or a history of psychological issues. So I should be able to just stand there and be fine. Well, let's count the previous 6 specimens. Method absorption. A floating figure that appears in a test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to be unusually violent deer. Why did somebody Fill a test chamber with unusually violent deer.
That sounds like one of biology study the unusually violent deer.
Honey, you made this thing. Specimen seems to engulf subjects and absorb them into its torso region.
Well, actually, you have to keep in mind, there is actually a place in Russia where they're breeding unusually aggressive foxes.
Proved extremely effective on violent subjects. Just don't be violent.
So, biology stuff.
Well, Vitaly is one method. Take the dead to yeah. That was me. I got that one. Yep, that was me. I died to at the very beginning. I didn't move and go anywhere. And look, they were all let out of their test chambers. Table. Oh, okay. I can deal with you for the final, well, for 4 rooms. Might be more than 4, we'll see. Yeah, we don't get breaks at 50 anymore. Hoping we still get a break at 100. Yeah, I know you're behind me. You don't need to say anything. I know you're there. Don't worry. I know. What happens if I go behind you and the door you knocked down? Gosh. Still scariest thing is coffee. It's coffee and stumps and disembodied heads. Green jellies. My pinky's getting tired. So we should be running into the deer soon, I think. The brain thing again. Is that my brain in the jar? Oh, we got Mr. Spider back. Spider peed. That's what he is. He's a spider peed. Is that the cardboard spider? Well, there it comes. Table. I don't know what that was. Well, that's weird. You can go up on the outside of the rim. Four rooms. Weird. Maybe this house has a set layout. One. This was such a surprise. We're good with that 3 minute another. I actually want to come over that. I said, hey, this man, your influence and inspiration will never leave me. Okay. Maybe I'm stuck and screwed. So, third time.
Here you are, alive and still here. You just keep on going, don't you?
Yep.
The next door has been fixed up for you. So it's
Thanks.
you keep moving on. Fleshy.
I'm fleshy and live. Well, I think that's good for today. Thank you all for watching. And the little baby will do the outro.